I understand it, and to me, it looks like you don't really have much control over the content you put out. But I don't even want to get into that right now. I don't want to get into that sector right now because let's just assume you are in control. You do know that there is a shelf life for that kind of music. Those kind of songs and that kind of music is fun for the summer. It's fun for bitches who are into going to the children's chop shop. But there is a shelf life for that kind of music. Alright, so peep game. My name is Nayim BARKS. Meg, let's have a real adult conversation. I don't even want to make this one long because I just want to pose this question of when are you gonna mature? We seen you since you come out, even before you come out. You know, before you came out, you was like, it was fun, it was giddy, all this like super rap stuff and freestyling in the parking lots and twerking and fun shit. That's fine, but you're a little seasoned now. We've seen you go through the death of parents, alcoholism, a lot of rumors, the Tory situation. There's been a lot of heavy things that have happened to you. And now I want to know, ever since this Plan B drop, when are you going to make more adult music? When are you going to make grown woman music? You're not over 30, I don't believe. Yeah, you're definitely not over 30, but like, so much real shit have happened in such a short amount of time. Real things that real people might go through. You know, it's so many incidents, whether it's true or not. You absolutely could have spun all this shit to your advantage. You absolutely, even like you just did a Gale King interview. You know, who the fuck wants to sit down with Gale King? That's not the last nigga that sat down with Gale King. He's in fucking prison. Guilty or not, whatever, but like, shit, that might be some foreshadowing for the future. But like, I heard Plan B, and I understand it, and to me, it looks like you don't really have much control over the content you put out. But I don't even want to get into that right now. I don't want to get into that sector right now because let's just assume you are in control. You do know that there is a shelf life for that kind of music. Those kind of songs and that kind of music is fun for the summer. It's fun for bitches who are into going to the children's chop shop. But there is a shelf life for that kind of music. And with your talent level and everything, we want to know more about how you actually feel about, you know, losing your mother who was a rapper. We want to know more about whatever you struggle with. Like, we don't always want to hear about nigga problems and whatever, you know, all this other low vibrational shit. And not saying you have to be some extravagant lyricist. We just want to know, when are you going to make music that is reflective? Even if you talked about reflective of being an adult coming into womanhood. Even if you talked about whatever this Tory shit is, you could have spun this shit like, oh, you know, you could have played if you wanted to, whatever, alleged victim, whatever. If you wanted to go that route, you could have made some domestic violence music, surviving domestic violence. You know, that's mature music because it's a lot of women who relate to that. You don't have to just relate to women through sex. You don't have to relate to women through bullshit, low vibrational antics and stupid ass slogans to bitches who damn near, if you did your own tour, probably couldn't even afford a ticket. You know what I'm saying? We want to know. I want to know because I know you have the potential, especially as young black woman. You went to college. You might have been involved with some niggas, bro. We want to hear the whole story. That's the purpose. It's not all about the bullshit all the time. I just want to know, when the fuck are you going to evolve? Because if you don't evolve, it's fucking over. There is an absolute shelf life on it. Like I said, that pretty much wraps it up. Leave the rest to the imagination. You need to start making heavier content about real shit. And for real, now that you done sat down and whatever with Gale King, I'm going to double back on that if I feel like it. You done sat down with that bitch. Can't stand Gale King, by the way. Plenty of reasons why. But whatever. Now that you've done that, it's damn near like snitching. We can't make gangsta bitch music, then go do interviews and cry, talk about we was scared. Like, we can't do that. And then I popped the plan B because I didn't want to be stuck with you. But you scared. You wasn't scared. I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying. Fuck all that. Make adult music or it's going to be fucking over. Because we don't want to hear no bitch. Really, no bitch over the age of 28 talking about her nigga problems. I don't want to hear a bitch over the age of 28 talk about nigga problems because you should have already did that as a child. Now that you've done this Gale King shit, take your ass to the studio and make that one concentrated album to break you into the adult sector. Because now we don't want to hear the bullshit. You don't get to put the cardigan on, put the damn slacks and the flats on and cry and then go back to being the gangsters, drug dealers, kept bitch. The real niggas bitch. We're not doing that. You can't do that because there is no shelf life for it. You won't make it past age 30 with that kind of music because the people who listen to you are going to grow up. Now, they might grow up to be not shit ass hoes, but a lot of them are going to grow up and be like, looking at the pictures of themselves when they was younger and like, damn, I was really like that. You know, that's really crazy. It's like seeing your mama get her pussy dug in at Freaknik, you know, and she is married to your daddy who is the biggest electrician in the fucking city. Then the picture resurfaces with the police officer digging in, you know, whatever. Like I said, all you need to do is just make more mature music. This is the perfect time. Segue you right into making adult rap music for adult women. Tell your real story because you got one. It's heavy. I'm going to get out of here. We'll be back the next time.